Seeing a little bit from the gridiron now to the hardwood. The 7 News I-team talking one-on-one with this guy, the infamous former NBA ref Tim Donaghy. He went to federal prison, you might remember, back in 2008 for a major insider information betting scheme. Today, our John Barr got his take on the league's latest gambling scandal that netted a current NBA player and a head coach.
The details from last Thursday's federal indictment were stunning. Portland Trailblazers head coach Chauncey Billups accused of associating with organized crime and luring unsuspecting gamblers into high-stakes poker games to cheat them out of their money. Miami Heat guard Terry Rozier and former NBA guard and coach Damon Jones accused of sharing inside information with gamblers and altering the outcomes of NBA games.
I'm surprised that it took this long because I really don't think that the players and the coaches and everybody are being educated in the manner that they should, so that they know the pitfalls of all this and the pitfalls of hanging out and being around the wrong people. So I'm surprised it actually took this long.
Tim Donaghy knows what it feels like to be the target of a federal sports betting investigation. In 2007, Donaghy was arrested by the FBI for providing inside information on games he officiated to known professional gamblers. Charges that led to the end of his 13-year career as an NBA referee and the beginning of more than a year in federal prison.
I know what the FBI put me through and what it's like to sit in the hot seat.
Tim, up until last week, you were the guy who was the central figure in the largest betting scandal to rock the NBA. Do you think you can still lay claim to that? Not that it's a competition you necessarily want to win, but would you say that the size and scope of this case that came down the pike last week supersedes what you went through?
No doubt about it. We think it's just the tip of the iceberg. We think that this thing is going to be much bigger than it already is right now. In my situation, they were able to put a lid on it and paint me as one bad apple and the only guy that was involved, when we all know that wasn't the case.
Do you think this is the ending of this stuff, or a sign of what's to come?
I think it's a big sign of what's to come. I think at the college level, you're going to have a lot of these kids that aren't going to make it to the next level, professional sports-wise. I think that's where the next scandal's coming from.
As for those arrested in this current scandal, Chauncey Billups and Terry Rozier, through their attorneys, have each denied the federal charges, with Billups' attorney saying his client would not risk his Hall of Fame reputation. For the I-Team, John Barr, 7 News.
John, thank you. Tim Donaghy now works in real estate and spends time on college campuses speaking about the pitfalls